Then, now, forever. Together.
The following contest is a gauntlet match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Welcome everyone to the final stop before WrestleMania. This is the Fastlane Premium Live event. And we begin with the gauntlet match. There is the Queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
So again, the winner of this gauntlet match will go to WrestleMania to compete against the Women's World Champion, either Becky Lynch or Lita, depending on who walks out as champion later tonight here at Fastlane. Charlotte Flair defeated Piper Niven to make her way into this gauntlet match here tonight. Flair starting things off, but who will she begin this gauntlet match against? The other competitors are Ivy Nile, Asuka, and a mystery superstar that we still have no idea who that will be. So it's going to be Charlotte Flair and Asuka that begin here this evening.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
So Asuka is representing Damage Control here tonight. And she would love to headline WrestleMania for the Women's World Championship. Later tonight, Kairi Sane and Iyo Sky of Damage Control will be defending the Women's Tag Team Titles against Dakota Kai and Bayley, 2 former members of that group. But right now it is all about going to WrestleMania to challenge for the Women's World Championship. Charlotte Flair and Asuka starting things off here in this gauntlet match. And we are underway. And Flair out of the gate, going right after Asuka with the forearms. And now the chops to the chest. Side headlock takeover. Asuka is grounded. And Flair just wrenching away. And Flair getting fired up here tonight. The WWE Universe are behind her, but she missed out with that knee drop. And Asuka takes advantage. Arm trap suplex. And now Asuka with the educated feet on display. And all the striking prowess of Asuka is second to none. Here's the first cover in this match, trying to eliminate Flair early to preserve her chances of getting eliminated herself. And now Flair shifting her focus to the leg of Asuka. And you want to be able to eliminate your opponent as soon as possible to preserve your energy in this match. Oh, and Asuka just rocked Flair. And from behind, Flair able to counter. And a great counter at that from the Queen. And oh, there's a reversal on the Irish Whip. Asuka with the back elbow and a running bulldog. Flair goes face first into the canvas, but she heads to the outside. And she's not safe out there. Asuka with a DDT. Spiking Flair on the outside of the ring. And the advantage belongs to Asuka right now. This matchup is a test of fortitude. It is a test of resilience in every sense of the word. Asuka had that armbar locked in momentarily, but now it's Charlotte Flair who looks to turn the tide. Trying to shift it back into her favour is the Queen. But Asuka putting up one hell of a fight right now as these two women exchange blows. The patented Flair chops, the open palm strikes from Asuka. Back and forth, these two just jockeying for position. Who's going to get the better of the other? Oh! Down goes Flair. And Asuka trying for the elimination. One more knockout blow. The roundhouse kick, but it got blocked. Spinebuster from Flair. And she stacks her up, looking for the elimination and a kick out. And no wasted motion from the Queen. Asuka picked right back up to her feet. And these two women again, going back and forth, jockeying for position. And what is Flair thinking here? Tornado reverse DDT. And Asuka wisely to the outside, trying to create some separation. Oh, but look at Charlotte. Charlotte thinking on her feet here. What the hell has she got planned now? Oh my goodness. A corkscrew moonsault to the outside of the ring. Absolutely incredible move there by Charlotte Flair. Can she eliminate the Empress? Looking for natural selection. Asuka blocked it. And now transitioning into that armbar. And this time it's locked in inside of the ring. And Charlotte has nowhere to go, but she fights out. Separation made. There's an exploder suplex. Launching Asuka through the air with ease. And Flair's feeling pretty good right now. But she's torn into the fans, and it could come back to bite her. The Asuka lock on Flair. Charlotte Flair in trouble. She may be about to get eliminated. Oh, but she fights out. And the battle between these two women continues. Charlotte getting the better of Asuka. There's another spine buster. And Flair may be closing in on advancing in this gauntlet match. She's measuring Asuka. And there's the Queen's boot. Right to the face. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. And we have our first elimination. Charlotte Flair's moving on here in this gauntlet match. And here comes the pitbull, Iyo Nile, who earned her way into this gauntlet match by defeating Natalya. And Iyo Nile rushing down to the ring with one purpose on her mind. And that is to headline WrestleMania for the Women's World Championship. And she goes right after the arm of Charlotte Flair, that already injured arm potentially, thanks to the damage made by Asuka. Charlotte Flair though reversing right back. Backbreaker into an STO. Charlotte Flair trying to preserve her title opportunity at WrestleMania. And that title shot could belong to any one of these two superstars. And let's not forget there is another superstar that is yet to enter this gauntlet match. We do not have a clue who it is going to be. The final superstar did not have to go through anybody to earn their way into this matchup. And Flair up to the top right. Ivy Nile trying to launch her off. And all that time, Flair got caught. Big forearm by Ivy Nile, and now the kick to the spine. Here's the cover, putting the pressure on an already injured Charlotte Flair. Nile trying to advance, but Charlotte kicks it too. Charlotte Flair in trouble right now. Asuka made some significant damage to the Queen. Charlotte Flair's just trying to hang on as best she can. It is all about going to WrestleMania to challenge for that Women's World title with Ivy Nile. Inverted superplex. That may be it for the Queen, but Nile's not done. Look at the aggression here from Ivy. And now again targeting the arm of Charlotte Flair. The same arm that Asuka targeted while she had Flair in the Asuka lock. And the armbar submissions. Belly to back suplex from Nile. And Ivy Nile going up high. And the pitbull flies through the air. Missed out though with the splash. And oh, Hurricane Rana. I think Nile may have just called out Flair as she could have been looking for the Queen's boot. The move that eliminated Asuka. And look at Nile. Showing off a bit here. And oh, it could cost her. Flair with the pinning predicament. And Nile quickly gets that shoulder up. Oh, Queen's boot. Right to the face. Flair got all of it. Can Charlotte get past another superstar in this gauntlet match? Not if Ivy Nile has anything to say about it. And now Charlotte looking for the figure four. And she's got it locked in. Ivy Nile suffering the damage of the figure four leg lock. Will this bring Charlotte Flair another elimination? Oh, wait a minute, Nile reversing the pressure. Nice move there by the Pitbull. Smart thinking. And now Nile trying to set up Flair. Flair though with a couple of back elbows. Clothesline. And a second one. And Flair is rolling. I have no idea how she's doing this. But she is powering through here tonight to go to WrestleMania. And Flair getting a massive run up. Spear. Right through the midsection, but Nile with some fighting spirit. Ivy Nile is feeling it right now. And Charlotte Flair concerned. She rolls to the outside. And now the fight continues. On the outside of the ring, Ivy Nile dealing out the punishment. Trying to weaken down the Queen. And oh, there's a reversal on the Irish whip. Nile gets sent back into the ring. And Charlotte, no. Ivy Nile dodges out of the way. Flair lands on her feet. Shot to the chest. And that will set her up. Natural selection. Does Flair have anything left? She manages to cover Nile. Arm across the chest. Nile's eliminated. There is only one more hurdle left for Charlotte Flair to conquer. Who's the final superstar?
The next fall will win the match.
Well, wait a minute. That is Rhea Ripley. She's not even on Monday Night Raw. How can she even enter this matchup? And Charlotte Flair trying to fend off Rhea Ripley. Her final hurdle, keeping her from WrestleMania at all. There's a vicious back body drop. And the Eradicator of the Judgment Day from Friday Night SmackDown has somehow ended up in this gauntlet match. And look at Ripley go. She is fresh. And she smells blood in the water. Charlotte Flair, though, fights back. Those Flair shots to the chest of Ripley. That back elbow found its mark. Big kick to the skull. And Rhea Ripley into the cover. Not like this. Oh! Flair is still alive. And you have to credit Charlotte's resilience here this evening. She was not expecting Rhea Ripley, of all people, but she is giving this her absolute all. More shots to the chest of Rhea Ripley. And now these two going back and forth. And oh, that was a right to the eye. Headbutt. Charlotte's dazed. And there's the Riptide. Cover on Flair. Rhea Ripley's heading to WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Well, I would love an explanation for this. How can a SmackDown superstar challenge for a Raw Championship at WrestleMania?
Joining me right now is Rhea Ripley. Rhea, congratulations on becoming #1 contender to the Women's World title. You will now face Becky Lynch at WrestleMania.
It took a little convincing for me to enter the gauntlet, considering I didn't earn it, nor am I even on Raw. But The Rock in the end granted me my desires. And now you are looking at the woman that will dethrone this reign that Becky has going.
Well, it's starting to make a lot more sense now as to how Rhea Ripley got herself into that gauntlet match without having to put any work in whatsoever. And from Rhea Ripley, here come some other members of the Judgment Day as they look to challenge the Wyatt family for the WWE Tag Team Titles. Finn Balor and Damian Priest challenged the Wyatts to this match. The Wyatts made their response very clear when they interfered in a match with Damian Priest and Seth Rollins. They would turn the lights off and presumably attack Damian Priest, allowing Seth to pick up the victory. So a vested interest and alternative reason as to why Damian Priest would love to take those tag team titles off of the waists of Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy here tonight. And here come the champions. There is Uncle Howdy. And Howdy signaling the arrival of Bray Wyatt. The Wyatt family have been champions for 119 days with 3 successful title defenses. Tonight, they come into their 4th championship defense, and it is against the Judgment Day. This is our 2nd matchup here tonight at Fastlane, and we are already off to a hot but controversial start. As moments ago, Rhea Ripley won the gauntlet match and will now be heading to WrestleMania to challenge either Becky Lynch or Lita for the Women's World Championship. Obviously, Rhea Ripley a part of the Judgment Day, and it is still currently unclear as to whether Ripley will now be a part of Raw.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 439 pounds. Damian Priest and Finn Balor, the Judgment Day. And their opponents at a combined weight of 519 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy, the Wyatt family.
So the WWE Tag Team titles are on the line as the Wyatt family put them up for grabs against the Judgment Day. The WWE Universe are backing the Wyatts here tonight, as Damian Priest will start things off with the patriarch of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt. And there is the bell. And Damian Priest marking his target. Here we go, Bray Wyatt with a knee to the midsection. And now Damian Priest firing right back. And again, Damian Priest with an alternative motive here tonight as to why he wants to rid the Wyatt family of those WWE Tag Team titles. Shot there to the midsection. And there's the striking prowess of Damian Priest coming into play. Boots now to the midsection. And the Judgment Day are rolling, but there's a boot now from Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt looking for a suplex. Damian Priest lands behind. Bell clap. Clapping the ears of Bray Wyatt and tossing him to the ground. Damian Priest maintaining control here against the champions. And now could be looking for a tag. Bray Wyatt, though, catches a cheap shot from Finn Balor. And that just ticked off Bray. Bray Wyatt looking for an uppercut. Damian Priest saw it coming. And now Wyatt is set up against the ropes. Back elbow to Priest. And Bray Wyatt trying to get the better of Priest here. Trying to turn the tide in this WWE Tag Team Championship match. And in comes Uncle Howdy now. Wyatt delivers the splash in the corner. And Howdy plants Priest. Cover. Trying to retain the titles. And a kick out. And Priest makes it back up to a vertical base. That forearm just rocked Uncle Howdy. And there's a tag to Finn Balor, who enters this matchup tonight for the first time. And Uncle Howdy gets sent into the turnbuckle. And Balor firing up. To the outside goes Balor. Nice crossbody plancher. Taking out Uncle Howdy. And Howdy gets sent right back into the ring. The Judgment Day trying to close in on capturing the WWE Tag Team titles. Uncle Howdy picked back up to his feet and sent right back into the corner of the challengers. The tag was made back to Damian Priest, and look at this now. Priest with the pump kick. And now into the cover to win the gold. And a kick out there at 2 by Howdy. Now Damian Priest with some more strikes. Uncle Howdy firing back. And listen to the WWE Universe coming alive for the Wyatts. Tag was made back to Bray, and oh, there's a double gutbuster. The knees to the gut of Damian Priest, trying to retain And another near fall. And Wyatt went for a shot, catches one instead from Damian Priest. And look at the proficient strikes again, on full display. Oh, but there's the mandible claw. And that'll shut down Damian Priest. Does Damian Priest have anything left? As here's the cover. No! Priest only just gets that shoulder up. And Balor catches Bray with a knee. And down goes Finn. Damian Priest, though, was able to recover. Suplex into a slam. And spine first goes Bray Wyatt. Trying to capitalise was Damian Priest. Bray Wyatt with other ideas. And there's a shot right to the back. And Finn Balor back on the apron. And the tag was made. In comes Finn Balor once again. And Balor gets sent into the corner of the champions. Tag made back to Uncle Howdy. And the Wyatts are beginning to roll. Great combination offense. Can Uncle Howdy finish this? Looking for the mandible claw. Balor able to counter. Bayley kick right to the face. And just like that, the Judgment Day have turned things around into their favour. And look at Balor with a shotgun drop kick, driving Howdy into the corner. And that will set him up for the coup de grace. Uncle Howdy back up to his feet. And oh, what a throw. And now Howdy may be lining up for Sister Abigail. Finn Balor knew it was coming. And now Howdy in the corner of the Judgment Day. Tag made. And oh, look at this. Damian Priest from the middle rope. Oh, no. Right to the leg of Uncle Howdy. Do we have new tag team champions? No. Howdy kicks. And he keeps this matchup alive. And Bray Wyatt wants in. Damian Priest not going to allow the tag to take place. And Priest is feeling it. Uncle Howdy sent up and over the top rope. And what the hell does Priest have on his mind? Oh my goodness. He just crashed and burned. That's why they call it high risk. And now, Uncle Howdy back into the ring as he lines up Priest. Hooks the arms. DDT. The double arm DDT by Howdy. Oh, and it leads to a 2 count. I thought that was going to be it for a second. And now Howdy with some strikes. Damian Priest fighting back. And look at the kicks on display. Howdy stops Priest right in his tracks. And Finn Balor is once again knocked off of the ring apron. Howdy with the mandible claw. The Wyatt family closing in. Crossbody right to the midsection. And now Priest is going to be set up here. Finn Balor knocked down once again. Tag to Bray. Mandible claw by Howdy. And that will lead into Sister Abigail. Oh, but Balor with another knee to the skull of Bray Wyatt. And Balor is down. Wyatt hooks the leg off of Sister Abigail. Damian Priest is still in this. Wow. Now look at Bray Wyatt taunting Damian Priest right in his face. And Priest with the flatliner. And now look at the south of heaven. Bray Wyatt may be about to take a trip. Oh, counter by Bray. Mandible claw. And there's the monster within Bray Wyatt. Finn Balor broke up the submission. And now Balor Able to dodge Bray. Knee to the gut. Mandible claw on Balor. Balor just took the bullet for Priest. Meanwhile, though, Damian Priest has some time here to recover. But I think Damian Priest is out of it right now. And Finn Balor sent to the outside. Tag back to Uncle Howdy. And now Bray letting Howdy hit the nail in the coffin. Sister Abigail the Priest. And the Wyatt family retain here at Fastlane.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Tag Team Champions, Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy, the Wyatt family.
I am joined by Charlotte Flair, and earlier tonight, Rhea Ripley ended up being the final competitor in that match. You can't be feeling too good right now, coming so close to WrestleMania only to fall short at the last hurdle.
Rhea isn't even on Raw. I wasn't prepared to take her on, but you know what? I have had my fair share of controversial ways into matches, so I get it. You take opportunities where you can get them. But if Rhea thinks it's over, she's mistaken.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
We now move on to the Women's World Championship match. And here comes the WWE Hall of Famer, Lita, challenging Becky Lynch here tonight. Lita challenged Becky Lynch to this match. The two have respect for one another, but this past Monday, Lynch made some comments that could be seen as disrespectful to the Hall of Famer. Lynch said she didn't think Lita had it anymore. She doesn't think that Lita has her talent that she once had. She thinks that Lita's prime has passed her by. And here comes the champion in question. The woman that has held that women's world title for 272 days. 9 successful championship defenses. Becky Lynch is on a roll right now. The winner of this match, we now know, will face Rhea Ripley at the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Who will be going to the showcase of the Immortals? Women's World title on the line in our next matchup.
Introducing the challenger from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
What a reaction!
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch!
Fan support for Becky Lynch as well here tonight at Fastlane. The crowd split down the middle on who they want to back in this contest, and you can understand why. Becky Lynch is on the roll of a lifetime right now. 272 days as Women's World Champion. Lita, her resume speaks for itself. She's a Hall of Famer, a legend in this business. And they are about to collide as the bell sounds. And a respectful tie-up to begin. Side headlock now applied by the champion. And Lita will escape. And Becky letting Lita back up to a vertical base. Well, that was respectful. Clearly, all of the respect that Becky Lynch has toward Lita has not evaporated. clearly there's still a little part of Lynch with some respect toward Lita. And now Lita battling back here against the champion. Nice combination offense, but Lynch shuts her down. And now Becky coming off the ropes, dropping the leg. Classic Becky Lynch right here, but Lita gets out of dodge. Becky couldn't connect that second leg drop, and now Lita will capitalize. Swinging neck breaker, and now a drop kick to the back. How do you think Lita feels about the disrespectful comments that Becky Lynch made toward her? Clearly there's still some respect from Lita to Becky as well, as Lita let Becky Lynch back into the ring, only to catch her with that unexpected Spanish fly. Lynch kicks out at 1. Now Lita in control. And listen to the WWE Universe. They can't help themselves but get behind the Hall of Famer. And Lynch tripping up Lita there. Now setting her up in the corner. What does Becky Lynch have planned? Becky from the middle rope, and a jawbreaker. Cover on Lita, trying to retain the championship, and a kick out at 2. And there's an elbow to the skull of Lita. And the challenger is reeling right now. Becky Lynch turning the tide in this matchup. But hold on a second, there's another neckbreaker by the Hall of Famer. And Lita trying to get Lynch back to her feet, but catches a headbutt. And here comes Becky Lynch. Missed out with that kick. And Lita could have been looking for the twist of fate right there. Becky misses wildly and catches that kick from Lita instead. And look at this. Nice side Russian leg sweep right into the cover. No wasted motion from the challenger as Lynch kicks out. What a matchup thus far between these two women. The 272-day title reign is at stake here tonight for Becky Lynch. And Becky sent up and over the top rope. And I think Lita is about to go high risk. Will she receive a high reward? Lita through the ropes to take out the champion. And the crowd here tonight at Fastlane showing their appreciation for these two legends. As Lita comes off the top, misses out with that double axe handle. And a German suplex by the champion, trying to retain her gold, and Lita will kick at 2. And no wasted motion by the man as she went for the Bexploder suplex. Lita turning things around with a twist of fate. The twist of fate, do we have a new champion? No! That was close. But Becky Lynch remains in the fight. And now look at Lita, trying to set Lynch up for the lead assault, no doubt. But look at Becky, she's already stirring. She's already back up. And Lita catches her with a boot to the face. Lita with a sixth sense, but she missed with the crossbody. And now Becky trying to follow up, trying to capitalize on this moment. Pump handle suplex. Launches Lita. And is Becky Lynch closing in on another successful retention. Lita up top. And Becky Lynch thinking about going big or going home. Superplex coming up, but Lita was able to turn things around. And Becky head first off the turnbuckle. Lita with the Lita DT. The Lita DT to put Becky Lynch away to end her title reign. And a near fall. And the women's wrestling chants erupt throughout the arena here this evening. This has been an intense back and forth contest. And Lita going up high one more time. Looking for the leader salt. And she caught Becky as she was getting back up to her feet. We may have a new Women's World Champion. Oh my goodness, Becky hangs on in there. Becky Lynch able to keep her title reign going, at least for the moment. And now there's a kick to the gut. Becky with the Bexploder. Cover on Lita now. Lynch trying to keep her championship. But Lita was able to get the shoulder up. And I don't think there is any question now. Lita still has it. Perhaps she never lost it. And look at this. Inside cradle. Shoulders down on Becky for a 2 count. Becky Lynch has to be a believer in Lita at this point. Oh! Lita plants Lynch. Sets her up. And what is the challenger thinking about now? Leg drop. No water in the pool. And Becky Lynch sizing up Lita. Manhandle slam. Lita trying to prevent it. And she manages to avoid that manhandle slam. And now Becky Lynch set up on the top turnbuckle. And Lita. Twist of fate from the top. An avalanche. Twist of fate from Lita. How was that not the end of this? How is Becky Lynch still going? That just goes to show how badly Becky Lynch wants to go to WrestleMania to defend her prize. And now Lita's all tied up in the ropes. Becky Lynch doing whatever she can at this point to preserve her championship reign. Clothesline. And a second one to follow. Leg lariat. Becky Lynch with all the momentum right now. And here comes that Bexploder again. But a lot has been taken out of the champion. Lita is pushing Becky Lynch to her absolute limit. Arm across the chest of Lita to retain. Lita gets her shoulder up. Becky Lynch cannot believe what is happening. But that is what happens when you underestimate a legend in the game. A legend like Lita. And now back and forth between the champion and the challenger. Lita trying to get the better of Becky Lynch. Becky comes right back. So does Lita. And who is going to get the better of the other? As the fisticuffs are underway. Oh, Lita dropped the champion. And now can Lita follow up here? Pivotal moment in this matchup for Lita. She may be about to become Women's World Champion here at Fastlane. Lita sizing up Becky Lynch. Maybe setting up for that DDT again. Becky caught the leg and now spins Lita around right into that manhandle slam. To retain, Becky got her. What a match.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Becky Lynch.
The 10th title reign of Becky Lynch is successful. As we take a look back at this, Lita, I think, was going for that DDT that she hit earlier in the match. And then the manhandle slam by Becky Lynch caught Lita by surprise, and that would be enough to retain here tonight. An absolute classic between these two legends. Becky Lynch is going to WrestleMania as Women's World Champion.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Well, we switch our focus back to the blue brand. Friday Night SmackDown with our next contest for the Intercontinental title. And this is going to be real interesting because we have a special guest referee. And there he is, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre was appointed special guest referee for this match after he ended up involved with the AJ Styles Sheamus rivalry. McIntyre and Sheamus had some tension on SmackDown 2 nights ago, no doubt still fresh in Drew's mind. How will that affect this matchup here this evening? Here comes the challenger to the Intercontinental Championship here at Fastlane, the Phenomenal One. There is AJ Styles. AJ Styles earned this opportunity after Sheamus demanded a match with Styles following AJ's intentions of putting him on the shelf with an injury. Styles obviously wants the Intercontinental title, and after failing to take it away from the Celtic Warrior with injury, he says he is going to wrestle circles around Sheamus to take it from him here tonight. And finally we have the champion, the Celtic Warrior, makes his entrance. It's fight night! Sheamus has been Intercontinental Champion for 147 days with 4 successful title defenses. Tonight he defends against the phenomenal AJ Styles, who has been on a mission to take that title away from Sheamus. And with Drew McIntyre as the special guest referee tonight, anything could go down.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
This is not going to be a walk in the park tonight. As we saw on SmackDown, there is tension brewing between Sheamus and McIntyre. And I'm wondering how that is going to affect this matchup here this evening if it will at all. McIntyre and Sheamus have been lifelong friends for many, many years. But that tension planted the seed for perhaps something else to take place here tonight. So McIntyre rings the bell, and Sheamus, I believe, was looking for the bro kick already. And Styles was able to reverse with that drop kick. And AJ takes the upper hand early on, but Sheamus battling back. Big kick to the gut. And now Styles gets sent off the ropes. Styles, though, catches out Sheamus. And AJ clearly has done his homework on the Celtic Warrior. Styles is going to do whatever he can tonight to take that championship away from the Celtic Warrior. Now look at Styles. He's got Sheamus in the corner right now, isolated and helpless. And Styles with a relentless attack on the arm of the champion. Sheamus delivers the back elbow. Big shots now to AJ Styles. And Sheamus drives a knee into the midsection. Here's the first cover. Sheamus hooks the outside leg. McIntyre in perfect position. Sheamus gets a 1 count. Oh, and now he missed out with the knee. AJ kick to the leg. Sheamus fires back. And here we go. A back and forth exchange between champion and challenger. Styles with the chops. Sheamus with the right hands. And there's an uppercut. European uppercut by Sheamus. And now up and down goes the phenomenal one. Choke bomb for the victory. Kick out by Styles. And as I said, it's not going to be that easy for Sheamus. Just because McIntyre has been his lifelong friend does not mean this is going to be a walk in the park for the champion. And that is why that tension this past Friday night is so pivotal here this evening, because it is fresh in the mind of Drew McIntyre. And Sheamus wrestling Styles to the canvas. Armbar applied. Sheamus has Styles in the submission, but Styles able to counter and escape. And AJ with those educated feet. Such a proficient striker is the phenomenal one, but he missed out in the corner. And Sheamus went for a German suplex standing switch from AJ into the torture rack. And a powerbomb to follow. McIntyre again in perfect position. And Styles gets a 2 count. And look at Styles, went for a knee drop of his own. Missed out as Sheamus gets out of the way. And up goes Styles. Sheamus rolls through with the fireman's carry. And is it time? Is it time for a bro kick? Sheamus went for it. AJ able to dodge. And oh, he lands on his feet. Big knee from Sheamus. Caught Styles in his tracks. Here's the cover, retain the gold. And a kick out. And McIntyre doing a great job so far in calling this match straight down the middle. No preferential treatment thus far, as here's the beats of the bowrun from Sheamus. Sheamus pounding on the chest, and there's a shot to the side of the head. And now AJ picked back up to a vertical base. Sheamus went to end it. AJ able to counter, inside cradle. Shoulders down here on the champion. And oh, close call there for Sheamus. And Sheamus responds with another uppercut. Now setting up perhaps for the Alabama Slam. Styles lands behind. And up goes Sheamus. Styles, Ushigoroshi. Knee to the back, cover to win the Intercontinental title. Sheamus stays in it. And now Sheamus out of the ring. AJ Styles, no wasted motion. Forearm to the outside. And now AJ Styles needs to get Sheamus back into the ring. Remember, he cannot become champion here tonight via count out or disqualification. And Styles missing out with a frog splash. Sheamus now has a chance, a big chance, on keeping that championship around his waist. Sheamus looking for some strikes. AJ fires right back. And now Styles sent out of the ring momentarily as he comes right back in and delivers that back elbow. And now here's a suplex. No, Styles turns it into a neck breaker. Trying to keep Sheamus on his toes, trying to keep him guessing. Is the phenomenal one. And Styles could have been looking to end it there with a Styles clash. Sheamus knew what was coming. And now AJ set up on the top rope. Sheamus has Styles where he wants him. Oh my goodness. You have got to be kidding me. Avalanche white noise. And that could be it. Sheamus to retain. AJ gets his shoulder up. At the last possible second, AJ Styles kicks out. And Sheamus looking for something. AJ one step ahead. And Sheamus sent off the ropes. Reversal. And now it's Sheamus who sends Styles off the ropes. Reversal by Styles. And up goes Sheamus one more time. Ushigoroshi, no, not this time, says Sheamus. And Sheamus gonna roll through again. What a back and forth matchup. And Sheamus may have been thinking cloverleaf. AJ Styles kicks him away. And now sends him into the corner. And oh, Sheamus right into the turnbuckle. And now up onto the shoulders. Burning hammer. AJ may be on the cusp. Cover. He didn't hook the leg. And that could cost him. It will. If only Styles hooked the outside leg of Sheamus, he may have had this matchup won. And now here comes the Styles clash. Sheamus able to reverse with that backdrop. And wisely, the phenomenal one heads out of the ring. I think Sheamus was gearing up for a bro kick, a move that he is still not yet hit here tonight. And if he does hit it, this matchup could be over. And uh-oh, Sheamus instead opts to deliver white noise. Cover on Styles. And a kick out. AJ is still in this. And AJ with a shot to the midsection. Chops to the chest. Styles back into the corner. And now what is Styles thinking? AJ may be looking for a superplex. Sheamus trying to fight it. And Styles is down. AJ Styles is down. Can Sheamus capitalize? AJ back up to his feet. Sheamus went for the bro kick. AJ able to get out of dodge. And now Styles with the Styles clash. We may have a new Intercontinental champion, but wait a minute, the foot's on the rope. Oh my God. This matchup almost ended in controversy. McIntyre didn't see that Sheamus's boot was on the bottom rope. That should have been a rope break. McIntyre didn't see it. And now Styles setting up for the phenomenal forearm. Sheamus in perfect positioning for Styles. AJ. Oh, he took out McIntyre as well. Now what is AJ going to do? We've got no official. And AJ Styles with a low blow. You've got to be kidding me. Styles took the opportunity. And now he wakes up Drew McIntyre. McIntyre never saw the low blow. Oh no, not like this. AJ Styles has done it.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Oh my goodness, this has not gone well at all. The relationship between Sheamus and McIntyre may be in serious jeopardy as Drew McIntyre was taken out inadvertently by Styles. And then Styles saw this, capitalised with a low blow, which McIntyre never saw. And we have a new Intercontinental Champion because of it. How is Sheamus going to feel about this? We know how much that title meant to him. Oh dear.
I am joined by AJ Styles, and AJ, congratulations on winning the Intercontinental title.
Are you surprised? You say that like you are shocked. Of course I'm the champion. I have been doing this for so long. I can wrestle circles around anyone in that ring. And sure, it didn't go quite like I planned. But all that matters is that AJ Styles is champion.
We are back here at Fastlane, and it is now time for the Women's Tag Team Championship match. And here come Bayley and Dakota Kai, two former Damage Control members that were booted after Iyo Sky attacked the ladder in the backstage area. Bayley was then also kicked out of the group after Iyo revealed to be behind a slow count at Arcadia when Bayley challenged Becky Lynch for the Women's World Championship. Bayley and Kai would love nothing more than to take those Women's Tag Team titles off of the waists of Damage Control. There is the new reformed Damage Control minus Asuka, who is not out here tonight after competing in the gauntlet match to begin the show. Asuka still recovering from that hellish battle with Charlotte Flair. Nonetheless, Damage Control have been champions for 112 days. Tonight they defend against two former Damage Control members. And it is going to be very interesting to see who walks out as champions. WrestleMania is fast approaching. Who will go into that show with those Women's Tag Team titles around their waists?
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Bayley and Dakota Kai, and their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Iyo Sky and Kairi Sane, Damage Control.
So it has already been established that Damage Control will be working under the Freebird rule, meaning any members of the group can defend those tag team titles. And tonight Iyo Sky and Kairi Sane will be defending them here against Bayley and Dakota Kai. Kai returning not too long ago after the attack by Iyo in the backstage area. And there's the bell. We are now underway. Bayley with a kick right to the midsection. Not wanting to tie up with Iyo Sky here this evening. Knee now by Bayley. Went for the forearm. Iyo able to block. And now Iyo with a couple of kicks. And Bayley with one right back. And look at the combination offense. Dragon screw leg whip. Taking down Iyo. And now there's another kick by Bayley. Staying on. Iyo Sky here this evening. Not giving her a chance to get back into this contest. And now Bayley. Nice suplex. And Iyo wisely getting out of the ring early. Trying to create some space. But Bayley, oh! Well, she went for a double axe handle off the apron. Sky was ready for her. And now back into the ring these two women go. Women's Tag Team Titles hanging in the balance as Iyo went for that knee strike. Bayley catches her with that boot to the face. And now Sky sent into the corner. Tag made. In comes Dakota Kai, who again was attacked in the backstage area by Iyo. Kai has not forgotten that. Here's the cover now. And a kick out by the genius of the Sky. And Dakota will get her back up to her feet. Iyo with the counter. And now Kai gets sent into the corner of the reformed Damage Control. And in comes Kairi Sane with stereo drop kicks. Cover now. Trying to retain here. Referee was slightly out of position. And that will lead to a 1 count. Boot to the face. And a second one for good measure. Kairi Sane now with an open palm strike. Went for a shot. Kai fires back with a right hand. And some more strikes from Dakota. Kairi though caught her with a knee. Went for a drop kick. Nobody home. Back and forth between these two women. And Kai making the tag back to Bayley. Oh, backbreaker. And Bayley from the top rope. Driving her knee into the midsection of Kairi Sane. Here's the cover to become champions and a kick out. Bayley and Dakota would love nothing more than to get their own back on Damage Control by taking the Women's Tag Team Titles from them. That is the ultimate form of revenge. Oh! Interceptor spear from Kairi. And that could be enough to put down Bayley. No, only a 2 count. Kairi getting a bit frustrated. And Kairi perhaps setting up for a DDT. Bayley fights it. And uh-oh, there's a Bayley to belly. And that could seal the deal, but Iyo Sky knew exactly how much damage that move deals. And Bayley gets caught. Kairi Sane now going to try this again. And there's that DDT. Skull first into the canvas. And Kairi just measuring her now. Looking for the follow-up. Alabama slam. Bayley with a counter. And now Sane into the corner. And Kai gets a shot in. Cover by Bayley. And there's a kick out at 2. Kairi Sane hanging on. And Iyo Sky wanted in there. Kairi unable to make the tag. And what a forearm smash. That did some serious damage. And Kairi sent into the corner again for another tag to be made. Back in comes Dakota Kai. Double foot stomp to the back. And Bayley with a knee strike. That could be the winning combination. Shoulders down here for the Women's Tag Team Titles. Not enough. And Kairi picked back up to her feet. Kairi blocking that forearm attempt. Now Kairi Sane taking it to Dakota Kai. Kai is down, momentarily at least. And now Kairi Sane looking to capitalize. Into the corner she goes for another tag by Damage Control. Iyo Sky now legal, and there's a Meteora with an assist from Kairi Sane. And Iyo may be on the cusp here of picking up the victory. German suplex. And Kai made the tag to Bayley, and I think Iyo wanted that tag to be made. And Bayley gets caught with a Spanish fly. And now up onto the shoulders for the air raid crash. Iyo Sky trying to retain by pinning Bayley. And oh, near fall. I think Iyo wanted Bayley in just to embarrass her. Trying to add salt to the wound by pinning Bayley here tonight, but there's a suplex. And Iyo Sky may have made a mistake. Bayley missing out. And now she gets sent back into the corner. And look at Iyo. Iyo with something big planned. Frankensteiner from the top rope. Incredible maneuver by Iyo Sky to try and retain here. And another shoulder up by Bayley just in the nick of time. And oh, Bayley inside cradle. Trying to catch Sky lacking. And a kick out by Iyo Sky. This one is coming down to the wire. This could go either way. Any one of these teams could walk out as Women's Tag Team Champions heading into WrestleMania. Bayley back up to her feet. Iyo now looking for the Koji clutch. And she's got it locked in. But there's Dakota right on cue. And oh, Iyo takes her out. And a precarious situation here for Bayley. She's all alone right now. Dakota is down. And Iyo Sky with more kicks. And a Shining Wizard. Knee right to the skull. And Kai back up on the apron, ready for a tag to be made. Iyo, though, unloading on Bayley in the corner. Oh, Tiger feint kick. And Kai tried to go after Iyo. And the distraction was made, allowing Bayley to capitalise. And that may have been what Bayley needed, as Iyo misses out on the outside. And the Genius of the Sky sent back into the ring. Oh, and Iyo catches Bayley with a shot. Bayley, though, on the block to follow up. And oh, that was a right to the eyes. Bayley was thinking about the Bayley to belly. Iyo Sky raped her eyes. And now she takes out Dakota. And this is not looking good for the challengers. Iyo Sky sending Bayley into the corner. Tag to Kairi. And Kairi Sane signalling for the insane elbow. Right to the chest of Bayley. Dakota back up on the apron momentarily. Kairi knocks her right back off. And here's the cover of the insane elbow. Damage Control retain the gold.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Iyo Sky and Kairi Sane.
Damage Control remain Women's Tag Team Champions heading into WrestleMania, and here's how they did it. Iyo Sky raking the eyes of Bayley. The referee let it slide, and off the air raid crash, the insane elbow would follow. Watch this. Right to the heart of Bayley. And Dakota Kai getting knocked right back off of the apron. And Damage Control able to retain by pinning Bayley here tonight. So Damage Control will be going to WrestleMania as Women's Tag Team Champions.
Kevin, 2 nights ago on SmackDown, I pinned you clean as a whistle. In the middle of this ring, and when I do the same tonight, I will once again be undisputed WWE champion as I should be. All will be right again by the time tonight is over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
It is now time for the Women's Championship match on SmackDown.
A storm is coming.
And this woman is gearing up to make her return to in-ring competition. Jade Cargill became #1 contender to the Women's Championship by defeating Rhea Ripley at Night of Champions. She was injured though that same night in the same match, and she never received her title opportunity. That changes here tonight. It has been about 4 months since Jade Cargill has competed inside the ring, and you have to wonder, is there any ring rust going into this matchup here this evening? Cargill set to challenge Alexa Bliss, and wait a minute, speaking of Alexa Bliss, from behind, Bliss ambushing Cargill, and Alexa knows this is going to be an uphill battle. The bell has sounded, we are underway, but Bliss knows this is going to be an uphill battle tonight, and that is why she is ambushing Cargill before the bell even rang. As a result, Bliss has the upper hand. Bliss has the advantage. Face first goes Cargill. And look at the aggression being displayed by Alexa Bliss in the early stages of this contest. Snapmare takedown. And now what is Bliss thinking here? Oh, wait a minute. Going after the hair of Jade Cargill. Alexa Bliss has been WWE Women's Champion now for 119 days. 4 successful championship defenses. But tonight, it could very well be over for the goddess. But right now, it is looking up for Alexa. But she is still in control of this match, targeting the arm of Cargill. And Alexa Bliss telling everyone here tonight at Fastlane that she has a plan. And so far, it is working. As again, Cargill is taken down to the canvas. And Alexa going back to her game plan, stepping on the hair of Jade Cargill one more time. And now into the cover, first one of this match. Trying to retain early on, and Cargill gets her shoulder up. Oh, big knee strike. Right to the skull of Cargill, and now Bliss shifting her plan to target the leg of Cargill. Bliss is just all over Jade Cargill here tonight, doing whatever she can. But here comes Jade, trying to battle back. Bliss with a chop, and there's an open palm strike from Cargill. Back and forth now between champion and challenger. Cargill trying to shift the momentum in this championship encounter. Super kick. And a spinebuster to follow. And the momentum has shifted into the favor of the challenger. Look at the power. Bliss hoisted up with ease. And Cargill with the military press slam. Cover by Cargill to win her first title in WWE. Kick out by the Goddess. And now Bliss being picked back up to her feet. Here comes Jade Cargill, unloading on Bliss. Forearm though. And another one. Taking down Cargill, hook to the outside leg. Bliss trying to retain again, only gets two. And Bliss about to blow a gasket. Oh, kick there to the spine. WrestleMania is coming up. It is approaching fast. Who will be taking on Liv Morgan, the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match on the grandest stage, as Bliss with a Meteora right off the apron. Can she follow up here? Cargill sent back into the ring. Bliss follows. And the assault continues. Face first again goes Cargill. And Alexa Bliss lining up Jade, looking for perhaps that DDT that she's finished off many superstars with. Cargill though with a reversal, and Bliss hoisted up into a powerbomb. Shoulders down here. Referee into position. Bliss kicks out at 2. Cargill a 1 count away from becoming champion. Swing and a miss there by Alexa. And Cargill again showcasing that power. Cover on Bliss. Will that be enough to capture the title? Another near fall. Maybe some frustration now being shown by Jade as she sets up Bliss for a chokeslam. Alexa fires back. Nice enziguri. And Cargill picked right back to her feet. Oh, Bliss tried to end it there with that massive forearm smash. Cargill was 1 step ahead. And now the boots to the midsection. Who's going into WrestleMania as champion? Oh, wait a minute, Cargill gets called out. And there's that twisted DDT from the champion. Cover. Nowhere for Jade to go, but she kicks out. And Bliss is in absolute disbelief. Cargill taking advantage. And she is firing up now. Super kick right on the money. And it may be time. Cargill may be lining up Jaded. And Alexa counters with a back elbow. Cargill went with the sidestep, the drop kick. And look at the combination. Knees to the gut. And the WWE Universe firmly behind Cargill as she returns to in-ring competition here tonight for the first time in 4 months. Fall-away slam. And a kip up. And Bliss wisely rolling herself out of the ring. And she creates some space. Jade Cargill in pursuit. Bliss gets sent right back into the ring. And now what is Jade thinking here? Jade Cargill. Oh my goodness. Went for the crossbody. No water in the pool. And now Bliss utilizing the top rope. Choking Cargill on the rope. And Alexa Bliss is going to do whatever she can here tonight to retain her championship heading in to WrestleMania. That is what this is about for Alexa Bliss. Oh, headbutt by Jade. And Jade is feeling it. Has Bliss in her sights. Oh, but Bliss goes low. Shot block to the back of the leg. And Bliss with something else planned. Bliss positioning Cargill on the top turnbuckle, but there's a counter. And now Cargill with some vicious forearms. Went for the kick. Bliss able to reverse. And back into the corner goes Cargill. Bliss rocking Jade with a couple of shots to the face. And now, here comes a superplex. Alexa connects. Cargill could be done for. Alexa Bliss may end up retaining here tonight at Fastlane. Cargill, though, at the last possible second, was able to kick out. Leg trip on Bliss. And now Jade has her in her sights. Bliss sent into the corner. Reversal by the goddess. Back elbow from Jade. Oh, forearm. Jade is dazed. Roll up by Bliss. Any means necessary. Cargill is still in this. Oh, what a shot. She may not have anything left now. That shot just rocked Cargill. And Bliss capitalizes with that DDT. And now what is Bliss thinking? Repositioning Jade. Oh, wait a minute. Bliss with her feet on the middle rope. The referee doesn't realise, and Bliss has retained the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Fastlane Premium Live event. And it's main event time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Well, there is Gunther, the challenger here tonight for the Undisputed WWE Championship. And Gunther is getting his one-on-one rematch for the title he lost at the Royal Rumble event. That was a triple threat situation in which Gunther was never pinned to lose his title. Drew McIntyre was the one who suffered the pinfall in that matchup. Gunther said earlier tonight that he plans to put things right here this evening at Fastlane. Can Gunther win back the undisputed WWE title, heading in to the grandest stage, WrestleMania? And here comes the champion, the man that pinned Drew McIntyre to win the title at the Royal Rumble. There is Kevin Owens, and he has some backup in his corner here this evening in the form of Sami Zayn. Owens has been undisputed WWE champion for 28 days. This is his first title defense since becoming champion 1 month ago at the Rumble. Our main event here at Fastlane is about to be underway, and it is for the most prestigious prize on SmackDown. the undisputed WWE title.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from Merivale, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Kevin Owens!
So Owens with some backup in his corner. He's got Sami Zayn by his side. Gunther has Ludwig Kaiser by his. This is going to be a very interesting main event here tonight, heading in to WrestleMania. Undisputed WWE Championship on the line. Who's going into WrestleMania as the top champion on the blue brand? Let's find out. The bell sounds, we are underway. And Kevin Owens, right out of the gate with a right hand to the face of the ring general. Gunther trying to get back up to his feet as quickly as he can. And now Gunther with some shots right back on Kevin Owens. And now Owens turning the tide, missed the kick. And there's a European uppercut. And now Gunther with a boot right to the midsection, trying to wind Kevin Owens. Trying to make it incredibly difficult for Owens to breathe. And now he cranks away at Owens' neck. Owens creates some space. And Kevin Owens one more time, unloading on Gunther. And now into the corner goes the challenger. Owens with some big shots. And now targets the arm of Gunther. Now Gunther is down. Owens from the middle rope with a moonsault early on. And the crowd here tonight just came unglued. Gunther, though, wisely headed to the outside. And now Owens in pursuit. And remember, Gunther cannot become champion again by count-out or disqualification here tonight. So Ludwig Kaiser is going to have to watch himself. Now Gunther looking for that chop. Owens with a big right hand. Oh, open palm strike from Gunther. Another shot from Owens. Back and forth between these two men. The undisputed WWE title hangs in the balance as these two exchange blows back and forth. And Gunther seems to be getting the better of KO. Down goes Owens. And now trying to follow up. There's a Uranagi. Planted center of the ring. Owens in trouble, but he manages to stay in this. And Kaiser just undid the turnbuckle pad. Gunther, rear naked choke. Owens in the center of the ring. He's got nowhere to go, and he is being choked out by the challenger. Owens trying to create some separation, and he manages to do so. And now KO hoisting up Gunther. Look at the power. Torture rack into a neck breaker. And we have seen Owens deliver that move countless times. Will it be enough to retain? No. Gunther with his shoulder up. And now KO shifting into the next gear. Looking for a stunner. And Gunther saw it coming. Massive lariat. Turns Owens inside out. Hook to the outside leg. Gunther to regain the gold. Owens kicks out at 2. And Gunther for a second there thought he had the championship regained. And now Owens with a kick to the gut. And Owens was smart to roll to the outside of the ring. May have been baiting Gunther. And now Gunther hung up to try on the barricade. Gunther is winded as he gets sent back into the ring. Owens follows. And what is Owens thinking here? Oh, Gunther through the legs. Big chop. And now Owens picked right back up. Gunther sends him into the corner. And now KO positioned on the top rope. And oh, the boot right to the face. And Owens spilling back to the outside. And Gunther realizing he needs to get Owens back into the ring. Owens cornered with a kick. And now back into the ring goes the challenger. Owens running in. Gunther able to pick him up onto his shoulders. Death Valley Driver to regain the championship. Owens stays in it. Another near fall in this match. And Kaiser has undone that turnbuckle pad again. Owens trying to battle back. And Gunther being set up and dropped. Gunther's in the drop zone. Kevin Owens on the top turnbuckle. Oh! Owens connects. Cover on Gunther to retain the gold. Gunther kicks out. I know there's a back elbow to the midsection. Owens sent off the ropes into a power slam. And now Gunther mocking KO as the referee tries to repair the turnbuckle that Kaiser exposed. Meanwhile, Gunther has set Owens up on the top rope. And what the hell is Gunther thinking? Owens trying to prevent this, and he does. Gunther is down. Kevin Owens getting himself out of that precarious situation. Super kick. And Kaiser has the referee distracted. There's the stunner. Cover on Gunther, but the referee doesn't realise. She's dealing with Ludwig Kaiser. And here we go. Here's the count. Oh, and Kaiser played a massive factor there. That would have been the end of this match if it wasn't for Kaiser distracting the official. Oh, Owens ran right into the boots. And now the ring general trying to choke out KO again. And this time it may prove to be a success. Owens could be out of it. Gunther shifting his plan. Powerbomb to Owens. Not like this. Not after what Kaiser just did. Oh, Kevin Owens at the last second. And now Gunther thinking on his feet, applying the submission. Knee right to the back of KO. And Gunther just cranking away. The prize fighter with very little left. But he manages to fight out. And now Owens getting Gunther back up to a vertical base. Choke slam. How much does KO have left? There's a senton. Where is he getting this from? And now Owens sending Gunther back into the corner. Owens setting up the ring general. Maybe setting up for a DDT. Gunther though went right to the midsection. Big boot to the chest. And Gunther's feeling it. Sami Zayn looking on from ringside. And he is up close and personal right now. Back into the ring, both men go. And Gunther gets kicked away by Owens. Kevin Owens up to the middle rope. Oh, went for that senton. And he missed out. Big boot to the face by Gunther. And Gunther may be closing in here. Owens though with a counter. There's another stunner. And this time Kaiser hasn't distracted the official, but Gunther grabbed the bottom rope. And he just saved himself there. Gunther has now got lucky twice in this matchup. First by Kaiser and then by the bottom rope. And now Owens fighting his way out of the corner. Super kick to the back. And now setting up Gunther is Owens. Pump handle neck breaker. Back into the cover now. Shoulders down. Does Gunther have anything left? He does. Gunther continuing to fight here this evening. And now Kaiser distracting KO. And it can't end like this. It cannot end like this. Oh, wait a minute. Owens, nice counter. And Gunther to the outside. Kevin Owens now is all fired up. Kevin Owens over the top rope. And Kevin Owens, I have no idea where he is getting this from. But that is the mantra of KO. Fight, Owens, fight. And wait a minute, Kaiser grabbed the foot of KO. Another distraction in this match by Ludwig Kaiser. And Owens kicked him right in the face. And look at Gunther taking full advantage. What a shot there to the chest. And now into the corner. Gunther sending Owens coast to coast. What a drop kick. Owens driven into the corner. And now looking for another power bomb. Owens counters. No wasted motion by the champion. Gunther sent off the ropes into the pop-up powerbomb. Cover on Gunther. Owens retains. Owens did it.
Here is your